Yo, what's going on YouTube? So today's video, I'm gonna take you guys through a full day of eating because a lot of you guys have asked for it. Here we go, let's start off with breakfast. All right guys, so the first thing I'm going to be making is a peanut butter and banana sandwich with PB Fit, which is a peanut butter powder that has a lot less fat than regular peanut butter and a higher content of protein. One serving of this has 70 calories, 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein compared to the regular peanut butter, which is like 14 grams of fat and like 6-7 grams of protein. So this saves a lot of fat content, and to me it pretty much tastes the same. I'll either do a peanut butter and banana sandwich, or I'll do a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Both are okay. I'm gonna make that. It's really easy to make. All you have to do is just mix this with about like 1-2 tablespoons of water. And all you have to do is just mix that until it's all blended together. Yeah, I think I put too much water, so I might need to put a little bit more PB Fit powder. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand, so forgive me if I mess up. Alright, and then there you go. Now this isn't the only thing I have for breakfast. I usually make some eggs as well, and I have some Greek yogurt I eat also, so I'm gonna do that right now. Got some leftover PB Fit peanut butter. Milo! There you go, buddy. Get you some gains, man. Okay, so I'll either make my eggs in one of two ways. Either I'll have them sunny side up because I really like that, or I'll do a scramble. And with a scramble, I'm able to put egg whites. This one right here, Bob Evans, cage-free egg whites. And I'll do that if I scramble my eggs, just because I can put a little bit more of the egg whites and that will have more protein. But for today's purposes, I just want sunny side up eggs, so we're gonna do that. Don't you hate it when a piece of eggshell just gets into it too? Tragic. Just adding some pepper here. And some salt. I'll have one light and fit Greek yogurt right here, and that is my typical breakfast. You know, I'll change it up a little bit. I'll have some French toast, or I'll make some protein pancakes, but this is usually my go-to right here. All right, so I'm hungry again. Surprise there. So I'll be having some of these tortilla chips with salsa right here. And I mentioned this before guys, but you don't always have to eat super healthy. You should have a diet that you enjoy and can sustain, right? Because if you're not liking what you're eating, chances are there's a high probability that you won't be able to stick with it long term. But if you do like what you're eating and it's a diet that is sustainable, it's just so much more easier to make progress that way, because you're not gonna be torturing yourself eating foods that you don't like, right? So I'll probably be having like a serving of this. Again, you guys know I intuitively eat, so I'm not tracking down every little food, but for today's video purposes, I'll do that for you guys so you guys can see my macros. But usually I already have like a general idea of what I'm eating, and you guys know it's pretty difficult for me already to gain weight, so I just eat mostly healthy foods, but also a little bit of the foods I enjoy as well. So I almost forgot my supplements. Okay, so every day I take a multivitamin and a fish oil. If you guys do take fish oil, just be careful not to choke on this thing. Yeah, don't choke on this because this is really big, and I've actually choked on this quite a few times already. Alright y'all, so I just did a bunch of work at home, and it's about noon right now, and I'm getting ready to work out. So before I work out, I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal. Well, not a meal, it's like a snack. So I'll just be having one of these pure protein bars. I got this at Target. Got like a 12 pack. pretty affordable, 20 grams protein. And yeah, this will just give me some protein and carbs to fuel my workout. Okay guys, so today's workout is going to be a push workout, chest and tricep focused. In today's workout, I'm focusing more on hypertrophy. So I'm gonna be doing higher reps with less weight. So I have about, what is this, like 179 right now. Try to get 3 sets of 12. Yeah, so I'm still doing power building. I'm still doing my benches, my squats, and my deadlifts, but I still do care about aesthetics too as well. So I think upper chest is one of the areas where I really need to work on. So I'm just not gonna do bench today, and I'm just gonna do some high reps for incline. I'm gonna start off with some incline barbell and then move on to incline dumbbell, and then probably some incline flies. And yeah, we'll see what I do after that. But yeah, 3 sets of 12, 179. Let's do it.
You can try but never stop me. This is what I'm made of. I will never ever let go. This is what I'm made of. No one can control me, 'cause this is what I'm made of. You can hate but never break me. This is what I'm made of.
So I get a lot of questions asking me how to get a bigger chest, and for me, it was always been easy for me to gain size and strength in my chest, just because I think I have really good genetics in my chest. So basically any stimulus that I give it, it's going to respond incredibly well to it. But you know, for those who don't have really good chest genetics, you can still gain a lot of muscle and a lot of strength. I think the most important thing when it comes to chest training is being able to contract your chest. I see a lot of guys at the gym, they don't have proper form when they're doing chest movements. There's no need to rush, right? It's a lot better if you're able to do less weight but proper form rather than more weight with improper form. Make sure at the top of the movement, you're really squeezing your chest together. During the eccentric part of the movement, where you're lengthening your muscles, make sure that you're really taking your time coming down. Really feel the stretch, especially at the bottom of the movement, and then boom, squeeze. All right, so moving on to incline dumbbell presses. Now, if you guys want to know how I got really strong on my bench, heavy dumbbell inclines, heavy weighted dips, either barbell incline or flat bench. Literally just these 3. Alright y'all, so moving on to weighted dips. When you do dips, okay, make sure you're not going super low, because then you're putting your shoulder in a very vulnerable position, and the last thing you want is an injury. So literally up to there is okay, nothing lower. Alright y'all, so I just finished my workout and I'm going to get my post-workout meal at Chick-fil-A. Holy shit, broskies. Chick-fil-A is right there and I'm right here. So this line is absolutely brutal. I don't know how long it's gonna take before I get my food. Alright y'all, so this is what I have for my lunch. I got Coke Zero here, medium fries right here. I got a spicy chicken sandwich with extra pickles, and then I have a grilled sandwich right here, a bunch of sauces right there. So yeah, this is gonna be my lunch. Put the macros up again for you guys. Normally, I wouldn't eat out for lunch. I'd probably just make something at home, but I was running short on time today. But I probably should have made something anyways because the line took me like an hour. So I think I was just better off with just making some lunch at home. But yeah, high protein, high fat, high carb, lunch going down. All right, guys, so it is dinner time. This is what I made for dinner. Got some cup of rice and some shrimp, some garlic shrimp. So yeah, pretty simple dinner today. Okay, so if you guys noticed, I didn't have a lot of vegetables today. Usually I have a lot of vegetables in my diet, but today I unfortunately ran out, so I'll be having some of this, and this is Barbara Brigade's Performance Greens, and I'm probably just gonna mix this with some water. This is basically a supplement that has a lot of superfoods like broccoli, spinach, kale. So yeah, this one scoop of this will meet my vegetable intake for the day. So yeah, this is really good if you don't like eating your vegetables, or if you just don't have time to make it or forget. All right, y'all, so it's about 11 o'clock, and before I head to bed, I'm going to have a protein shake. So all I'm going to be putting into this protein shake is milk and one of the protein powders that I have, Barbara Brigade. So I have the horchata flavor right here, the milk chocolate right here, and the chocolate peanut butter banana right here, which is my favorite, and I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, y'all, so that is gonna do it for my full day of eating. I honestly have no idea how many calories that I consumed, nor do I know my macros. Yeah, if you guys want to see more videos like this, just go ahead and say so in the comments, or if you guys want to see something different, be sure to let me know, and I'll try to keep pumping out more content on YouTube, guys. Yeah, until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.